Hello, Lisa Richard here with Loving Energy Recharge. Welcome to the Inner Alchemy for December the 25th, leading us through to the 29th. Inner Alchemy is a blend of the teachings of human design, the gene keys, and incorporating some tools as a more than existing Lightworker coach. As the Mandala Wheel is turning, we are finding ourselves entering through gate number 58, which is known as the gate of Joyous Vitality. And I love that as we are undergoing the holiday seasons and a lot of us are gathering with loved ones and sharing experiences, that perhaps we are noticing a little bit of rise of the energy of joy within our own lives. Now, with that energy of joy, we're also going to find that we are activating some energy in the root center, which is all about the energy of stress. So it is really important right now to notice for yourself if you are able to keep your joy, what that joy looks like, and if you are trying to create a sensation of joy that is actually causing more stress than you may perhaps realize. So we're also being affected by what is known as the channel, the flow of energy of judgment. This is a splenic connection to the root center. So it is a very fast, very impulsive one. And you may be finding within yourself or others around you that there's a tendency to be overly critical, to be nitpicking, to be a perfectionist, to be passing judgment, maybe to be talking about what this person has, that one has not, this family has, that family has not. And to really kind of ask yourself, where is this all coming from? And noticing within your own body, are you falling into the energies of stress, of the season, expectations, the busyness of life, the thoughts in the mind of I should do this, I should have that, I need to do more. Really watching that program, how it is feeling within the body of you, and reminding yourself that we are in the energy of joyous vitality. So joyous vitality through gate 58 is really in relationship to the sound of deep, deep laughter. And it's like when you have a little child in your presence and they just get into those belly laughs and they can't stop. And then everybody else starts laughing because it is so contagious. It just emanates out into the environment. Well, that is our natural self. That is our ability to celebrate life, to celebrate each other, to have a higher vibrational frequency that is able to withstand some of those bumps along the way. But then all of a sudden, in comes that energy of stress. And that might be the stress of somebody else that looks at your joyous moments and goes, oh, I'm going to poke a hole in that. I'm going to find fault with that. So it becomes a reflection sometimes of our areas of our deepest dissatisfaction, which is the shadow energy at play in this time frame. And whenever we're feeling a dissatisfaction within ourselves, we are feeling dissatisfied with our environment, it actually starts to then put us under that pressure of stress as a catalyst to change. So at some point in our journeys, when we become dissatisfied enough, we will make a change. So that is where we can find the beauty in the shadow to lead us more towards, well, what is going to bring you joy? What is going to help increase your vitality? What is going to help to raise the vibration in this situation? So knowing for yourself that those moments of dissatisfaction, those moments of anger, those moments of nitpicking, those moments of feeling an escalation of stress, anything that's trying to damper the environment, it's really allowing for you to have an opportunity to see what needs to change within your world and what you can do to really then connect to the joy of life and the joy of living and the simple things that you can't find in the external world. And that's probably the most important thing. Happiness does not exist outside of self. You can't find it out there. There's not a formula for it. There's not a structure for it. There's not a to-do list. It's not in an external object. It's not from the approval of others. It is a state of being that comes from within you when you are allowing your natural self to be expressed and you're doing those things that you love to do. So if you're finding yourself right now really being challenged by the pressure of stress or the energies of dissatisfaction within yourself or around yourself, shift towards the gift. Go back to the simplicity of noticing the small moments, the details, the areas where, you can just throw up the hands and just laugh and just really look at everything that's unfolded and go, really, really, universe? But find the humor in it because there's always going to be another side, and another moment, and another experience, another hiccup, or another celebration. It's not allowing yourself to spiral down when there's so many opportunities right now to rise up. So be aware of how this is playing out within you, how the dissatisfaction is the shadow energy, what that may be for yourself, how stepping out of your rhythm, your flow, trying to force your way is going to affect that, how stress is going to play a role in that, and calling in the gift aspect by realigning yourself to the natural state of your vitality, your joy, all of those things that help you to feel that excitement within yourself and to really calm down the emotional body and the mental body almost by sitting by a lake that is crystal clear. You want to be led to still waters. So learning to trust in the flow of life to get you to that place where you can find your joy no matter what is happening around you by coming and sitting by those still waters. I'm sending you all much love, and I look forward to connecting in our next video. Take care. Bye-bye.